Hey guys, how you doing? So I know it's late at night and apparently my family is asleep. So I still wanted to do this sit down, but instead I am sort of standing up. But tonight, sit down, I will be talking about a couple of things that really just bothers me, and honestly, I may not even know the answers to a couple of these questions. So, guys, help me out, okay? Let's get started. So, guys, it is late at night, and I'm hoping I'm not whispering because I'm hoping everybody can hear me very well. My family is asleep, so I'm still doing the sit down for tonight, guys. If some people are wondering how I do my videos are made every day. Like some people, they make their videos like every other day, or every week, or they make a good bit of them and they upload them, however they choose to do it. But for me, I just do them as I go. Eventually, I like it this way. I like doing them every day. It just lets you know, hey, I'm alert. Hey, I'm here. I'm always here. I'm here constantly. I'm not on vacation. I am right here. So that just works for me, guys. It's not for everybody, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the first thing. First thing is my diet. So I know maybe some people are probably wondering what my diet is. Well, my diet has gone through changes since the beginning of my journey, honestly. And like now, my diet consists of lots of veggies, oatmeal, eggs, yogurt, protein smoothies, salads, steak, beef, chicken, salmon, tuna. I've tried shrimp. I don't like shrimp. Don't like it. I've even done vegan. So I do the vegan. I even do just regular, healthy foods. But definitely I try to eat a lot of beef, chicken. Oh, definitely chicken. I'm telling you, you can never be steered wrong with chicken. And plus, it's so much cheaper than anything else, guys. But you always want to make sure you get the right chicken. Every chicken is not the same. Some of them have bacteria. Some of them have different things. But you got to understand everything comes through, a machine. It processes and you go through a factory and blah, 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 right? But anyway, so, I wash my chicken. I don't like the fat on my chicken, especially if I'm going to get if you don't have the money, you get those leg quarters, you chop them up, you take the pieces off. I even make chicken salad out of it. I love making chicken salad. Everybody makes their chicken salad so differently, but I've been doing chicken salad, egg salad, and that's really one way of getting my proteins in with the egg salad and of course chicken. And I do like to, I put some on bread. I don't do a lot of bread though, guys. I don't do a lot of bread. How do I do it? I don't do bread. I like doing like potatoes, sometimes potatoes, oatmeal, because it's a good carb. Yeah, but I do like salad, like lettuce. I prefer lettuce over bread. So I like when I'm doing like tacos or whatever, I do salad instead of the tortilla. I hope I said it right. That's just the way I do it. And everybody's diet is differently. When it comes to drinks, I don't drink soda. I drink water, and I also have these flavor packets, and I like to get like the electrolyte flavor packets. I like to get the antioxidant ones. Vitamin C, anything that's like vitamin wise, I like to get those packets. And if you're probably wondering where I get it from Walmart. I go to, where they have like the Kool-Aid packets and stuff like that. They have the little packets for water. There's a new one they have that's the hydration. It's like a whole big pack of hydration. I don't know, it's supposed to keep you hydrated or whatever. But they also have the flavored water packet of hydration. which is the one I get, and it's hydration, and it's vitamin C, and it's got oranges, I think oranges, grapes, and like green apples in it. So I do like that one. I mean, you could definitely taste the hydration. You could definitely feel yourself getting hydrated, especially if you're not drinking enough water and stuff like that. Guys, if I'm running my mouth, please forgive me. But this is just me pretty much just sitting down talking with you guys, and just pretty much letting you guys know me. And if you have any questions or anything you want to ask, of course ask. And if I don't know, I will ask my superiors, I will ask people. It's good to take advice from others. We don't know everything, guys. So my diet, what else? So I drink water, just water. I don't drink soda. I put the little packets in there, and I try not to get, when it comes to the packets, I try not to get the ones that's got sugar in it. I've been told that too much sugar is not good, especially when you're trying to definitely shrink your abdomen and tone up and get your abs going. Lots of sugar is not good. Sugar isn't good at all. They do have Splenda. They do have Truva. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a green and white packet. But I mean, sugar is sugar. I've tried Splenda and I've tried regular sugar, and they taste exactly the same. The only difference, one has that aftertaste to it. But honestly, it tastes really about the same. I'm like, no, that's still sweetener. That's still sugar. Just a little bit less. Got a little something going on up in there. But other than that, it is sugar. So I try my best to stay away from sugar. Now, the only sugar that I will eat is when I have the munchies. Or just when I'm like, everybody gets a sweet tooth. And there I do try not to have cake or cookies or, I don't eat ice cream, guys. And is that weird? I don't know if that's weird or not, but I don't eat ice cream. I tried it. My mom wanted me to try the mudslide ice cream, which is, God, I can't remember what brand it is, but they can never keep it in the store. Every time I go try and find it, there's always one on top. There's always one in there, and all the rest of them are on top of it. And I'm like, what in the world is I burying this ice cream for? And I tried it. Guys, there's so much chocolate in there. It's like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. But I don't like ice cream. I don't. I can eat a popsicle, but probably one in a week and a half. I'll probably just eat one, and that's it for like a while. I don't know. I don't know. I guess because I grew up eating popsicles, watermelons, and stuff like that. Growing up, the cheapest thing back then when I was growing up. And I'm sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. And especially when the ice cream man comes in the neighborhood. Oh my goodness. We always, Mommy, I want this. Oh my goodness. When my kids see ice cream truck, they be we ain't playing that. Nah, we gonna go right at the Food Line or Walmart somewhere and gonna get you a bag of popsicles. No, we ain't paying no $2 for no damn push-up. No. Oh my goodness. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the next one, guys. So pretty much that consists of my diet, and I will show you guys step by step on everything I'm going to be doing. The vlogs will get better. It will get better. It's just I'm trying to get used to the move, trying to get used to working home with 3 boys. So it's a lot. But it's going to get better because I've tried doing the whole caregiver thing. Some places are very, 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 very expensive. I tried it with the family thing, and yeah, nobody's a better parent than you. So I'm sorry. You know how you want your kids to be treated. You know how you want your kids to be handled. So, I prefer to have my kids full time instead of paying someone again and wasting money and foolishness, honestly. But let's go ahead and get into the next one. So, guys, my niece, I have to say this, love you, niece. My niece, she was, oh my God, I'm going into like 10 minutes, 11 minutes now. So, my niece, she was watching my children, and, you know, she eats certain things. So I thought. But this particular time when she came over to start watching the kids, she was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know in a couple days I will be starting my diet. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. What kind of diet is? She's like, oh, it consists of chicken, fish, fruits and veggies. Some veggies. Broccoli, carrots. I think that was it. Just broccoli and carrots. Yeah, I think that was all. So she don't eat, my niece don't eat peas, sweet peas. Who don't eat sweet peas? I love sweet peas. But my niece don't eat sweet peas. I don't understand it. But she said that one of these days, a long time ago when she was little, this is what she told me. She said, a long time ago, I know I'm getting off topic, but listen. She said, a long time ago, I made her some peas and rice. A lot of peas and rice. I am the type of person, like, I don't want to see nobody starving. I don't want nobody to say I'm hungry. I don't want to hear it. Like, I will give you the whole fucking pot if you hungry. Like, it's that serious. So, I do my best to be a mother that keeps food on the table 24/7. So, anyway, she said that she had it was a nightmare for her trying to eat peas and rice. And ever since that day, she didn't want to eat peas and rice. I'm like, okay. You know, you was like 2, right? And now you're almost 16? But anyway, to each his own. But anyway, back to her diet. So, I said, okay. She's like, I'm going to start eating those types of items. I said, okay, well, what kind of fruit? She said she needed pineapples, grapes, and what is it? Pineapple, grapes, and strawberries. And I said, okay. So, mind you, I'm the type of person, I like to chop up my veggies. My veggies and my fruit. And I haven't been to the grocery store, and it's like I don't know. Like, I really never really pay attention to the prices like that. Like, some of them I do, and some of them I can remember, but a lot of them you just know shouldn't be that price. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, so I go to the grocery store. Why not going to Walmart? And I know how it is expensive when it comes to getting fruits from Walmart, right, guys? So, I saw this tray, and the tray was like $15, almost $16, and it had strawberries and pineapples and blueberries, which I thought she said blueberries, right? Listen. So, I purchased them and everything. Guys, I was running low on money. But at the same time, I will do, just learn to be grateful for what you have, okay? I will do. Even if it's my last, I will do it. But I don't like ungrateful people. I don't. But anyway, back to the story. So I bring him back to the house, and I said, here you go, Kayla. It's for you. I said, they were almost $16, girl. It's expensive. You're lucky I love you. You know? I walked away. Didn't think nothing of it. I just said, because of fruit, and it was so hot, and Y'all know everybody's air conditioner is working overtime when it's fucking hot as hell outside. Like, literally, the devil was like, go on back in the house. You don't want this heat, bro. Like, like, it is hot. It was hot. So I was like, make sure you put your fruit in the fridge, because, right now our air conditioner is working overtime to try and keep us cool in here. And, didn't think nothing of it, guys. So, working on editing and other stuff that I got going on, attending to my children and just trying to balance a crazy house. Go back in the kitchen, talking to my kids and whatever. Anyway, my kids decided to break their TV by pouring juice in the back of their what is it called? Fire stick TV. Yeah, Fire Stick TV, guys. Fire Stick TV. Pour juice right in the back of it. It's no present. Anyway, so I was kind of pissed off with my kids. So I'm walking away and I see the tray sitting on the counter, and it has nothing but blueberries in it. I'm sorry. Fruit is fruit. And when it's that expensive, you better eat it or I'm going to shove it down your throat. Yeah. So, yeah, I was kind of pissed with that. Because I'm like, gosh. I mean, so here's the thing. I decided to ask her about her diet. Like, literally detail what it, I mean, how does it work? So, when did I ask her about it? Did I ask her about it that day? No. I asked her about it like a couple days after the diet had already passed. It was already gone. So when she started the diet, I think she was already in the middle of the week of starting the diet. Because I don't remember buying fruit every day. Oh, gosh, guys. This is like a headache talking about this. I'm serious. But anyway. So I said, Kayla, how'd your diet go? She's like, oh, it's already gone. I said, okay, so did it work? Did you lose weight? She's like, oh, I don't know. I mean, you can go get on my scale, baby, to see if you lost weight, something, you know. I don't know why some people feel like with diets you gotta sit on your ass. But I didn't see her do a squat, nor exercise, nor nothing. Like, just literally just ate and lay down and shit. Probably too much information. But anyways, listen, guys. So, she says that she created this diet, guys. She created it. She created this diet. But her friend tried it before she did. You create this diet. You created it. So you just took a piece of paper and wrote it down and just say, hey, I'm going to try this because it works. Or I'm going to write this down and friend, try this and see what happens to you. Okay. Anyways, I said, what do you mean you created it, but your friend tried it before you and you now trying it? So what was your friend's results? Oh, she lost weight. Okay. Okay, your diet's okay. So when did she lose weight? Oh, I don't know. Okay. So how long is this diet? Oh, it's like a week every month. So 1 week, she picked 1 week out of the month, and she just eats nothing but fruit, veggies, and chicken and fish. I don't know, guys, that may be a diet, but if you're not keeping track of it, how do you know it works? You get what I'm saying? Anyways, that was my niece's diet, guys. So now, guys, I'm gonna go into something that's kind of like really, really important to me, because I am just confused sometimes. So guys, I want to talk about men. So men, if you're watching this video, guys, it's not gonna be anything bad. And honestly, it may be a question that your woman wants to know, or your male man partner want to know, you know, whatever you got going on. But listen, I want to talk about just a couple things about men. Now, so many people have bashed men 24/7, blah, blah, blah. They've done their own thing about men, but that's not the case here. So, here it is. I love my husband with all my heart. And he's a wonderful man. He's a great provider, and he's a great father. But every man, woman has their way. That 5% where you are just stubborn, selfish, and, you know, foolish, childish, however you want to put yourself, however your personality shows. For that little 5% that's like, do I really want to be with you? Even though this is the 5% that I don't like, and the 95% is like, hell yeah, this is awesome, you know? But anyways, my husband was working on a car for my sister to try to help, you know, crank her car back up so that get her car back working so that she can drive it and everything. Sorry guys, my battery's dying. Anyways, it is hot as hell outside. We was not prepared with any drinks or anything. We had like a little bit of water. You know, I try and carry my water with me at all times. But anyway, my husband was working on the car, and it's like the sun is like literally beaming down on his face, and he's like sweating. So as a woman, you know, I want to care for my man, and I want to make sure he's hydrated. So I was making sure he was eating something, because he didn't eat anything all day before he went out there. And so I was giving him something to eat, and I was giving him something to drink. And instead of him saying, hey baby, thank you, I love you, I thank you for caring for me, he literally got upset with me and was mad at me because I was trying to care for him so that he didn't pass out in the freaking heat and stuff like that. You know, it hurt me, because I'm like, I love you, and I know that you should be hydrated. I know that you should have food in your stomach. I don't want you to pass out. I don't want anything to happen to you. But why do some men, and it's not just men, some women are the same way. When you try and care for them, it's like, I know you love me, but God, I don't know how to put this. Like, so many people cannot fully accept the care, because when they go into a new relationship that's fabulous, that's different from any relationship they've ever been in, it's like an adjustment, and it doesn't happen within months, within a year. It takes time. And I just pretty much had to realize that, and he had to realize that he's got to learn to adjust to letting me love him, letting me care for him, letting me, you know, be his nurse, you know what I'm saying? So he's learning to compromise, and it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, because it's something he has to really train himself to be able to do, you know? And as for me, I have to be willing to just understand and accept that he's trying to adjust, and it's going to take time. And again, I mentioned in my workouts, time and patience. So, time and patience. What else about men? Are men complicated? Um, Women are too. I think now, like, Johnny and I, like, the new relationship, the new man, my new husband, our relationship is so different. Like, we're more on the same levels. Like, we are more compatible than my past relationships, or y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, it's like too good to be true. When you have a too good to be true relationship, you start thinking negative things. You start noticing things, like, especially if normally he tells you I love you every day, and just one particular day he forgets to tell you I love you, and it's like, oh, you cheating on me, you lying, what you doing, something like that. And for me, I get myself in trouble that way. So if you're like me and you get yourself in trouble that way, I get myself in trouble, because when I see something that's not the way we normally do it, I say, no, what's going on? What you doing by my bed? And sometimes you gotta I'm learning to hold it in and not say it, and give it 24 hours and see if he'll just adjust back to himself, or she'll adjust back to herself. That's a good tip about relationships, guys. A lot of us jump into conclusions without really, giving it 24 hours. Your partner loves you. If your partner loves you, they'll jump back to themselves. It's just some people, everybody has different days. No day is a happy day. So, wow, that didn't come out right at all. Not every day is a happy day, is what I'm saying. Wow. Anywho, so there's not really much bad I have to say about men. Men are men, women are women. We all have our flaws, we all have our ways. We just gotta learn to compromise. If you want a good relationship, you want to get married, you want a forever relationship, marriage, don't rush. And I would say this, don't rush into it. Take the time to know each other. Not just the basics, like the shit he's hiding, the shit you're hiding from your past, the damages that was done to you, to your heart, to your mind, to your soul. Talk about that shit. Like, that's important. Like, that's how you build a strong, successful, unbreakable relationship. Talk about that shit. Because that's how you know that he completes me, I complete him. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know me. You know me like the back of my hand. Don't play me. That's how you want it to be. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. So, guys, I want to talk about working 5 to 7 days a week. Working out 5 to 7 days a week. So, guys, working out 5 days a week is like crazy. But it makes your journey more successful. It makes your goals not that far away now, because you're working out more. Now, a lot of people feel like you gotta do 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. You gotta sweat until your clothes fall off of you, No, you don't have to really do that. Like, for me, I work out off camera. I work out on camera. I work out going outside, just running around with my kids. I help my husband cut the grass. I walk the dogs up and down the sidewalk. Guys, I even was doing the, which I'm going to start back with that. I'm going to try and do it in the morning, which is my sidewalk power walk. because I do miss it. I miss my sidewalk power walk. So definitely gonna get back into my sidewalk power walk. But like I said, I've been having, so if y'all see my community posts, I've been having some equipment issues where I didn't have the space. It was just not working for me and all that stuff. Anyway, got it fixed. Know what the issue was. Thank God it's done, and y'all will see more posts from me from now on, I promise. So am I working 5 to 7 days a week? I choose to work 5 days a week, but I'm going to challenge myself with this week in working out 7 days a week. So here's a couple tips that you can definitely remember. When it comes to working out 7 days a week, guys, go to bed on time. Go to bed, set your, get a good sleep schedule. Between 8:30, 9 o'clock. Some people go to bed at 10 o'clock, and that's okay. Some people don't need that many hours of sleep. But it's good to get at least 6 to 7, 8 hours if you can, I mean, we're adults. We don't really technically have to have that many hours. But I prefer 6, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why is because working out, it takes a lot out of you. And if you're working out like excessively, like hard every day, hard like maniac hard, you want rest. You want sleep. One, you don't want to get old so fast because you're constantly working out. And a lot of people feel like you working out is going to keep you young. It may keep that heart pumping young, but you're going to age. Of course you can work out and, tighten up your muscles and everything, but eventually, guys, it will fade. You getting old, it's just going to happen regardless. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You just got to face that's life. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with facing that the fact I'm going to be 30. Yay, 30. Whatever. I don't care. But anyway, so working out 5 days a week is what I choose to do. But I'm going to try and work out 7 this week. I'm going to be doing a variety of different things. I'm going to try and post in the mornings and in the afternoons and at nights, of course. The sit downs are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I decided I'm going to do them every night because it helps you guys to get to know me and just kind of just know what Whitney's thinking in her head and just what she wants to talk about, and things like that. And also, guys, you can comment, you can just like the video, subscribe to the channel, however you choose to do it, guys. Just listen, I just want to talk about whatever's going on. But anyway, guys, I'll be working out 7 days a week. This week will be the 7 days. So, guys, if you're up for that, I will see you guys tomorrow if the Lord be willing to let us see it. See you guys tomorrow for our sidewalk power walk at 11. And so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth. And also, guys, I am on TikTok, being Whitney on TikTok. I haven't quite gotten my Facebook thing together yet, but I will get the Being Whitney Facebook up and definitely start posting the link in my videos so that you guys know these places where I'm actually at, especially Instagram. I'm sure everybody's got Instagram. Instagram is so cool, and then people are doing so many amazing things. It's like, oh my God, you go, girl. And it's just so fabulous. It's like a world of entertainment. Like, YouTube's a world of entertainment, but Instagram is a world of, oh my goodness. But it's amazing, It's amazing. My mama thinks she's a photo guru now. Photo guru. Anyway, the next one I want to talk about, guys, is gas prices. Guys, gas prices, every state is different. I live in South Carolina, so the gas prices here is almost $4. I like the lowest one I've seen was like $3.30. $3.34. I want to say it was like $3.34 is the lowest one I've seen. The highest one I've seen was like $4.39. And I was like, what? It's about to go up to $5. But gas prices are outrageous. Let me tell you this story. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's the coffee. I have my coffee, guys, and I drink. I'm drinking it because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. So, so my husband went to work, and he works for Black's Tires, and he's one of the leads at Black's Tires. Anyway, this particular day, he had to fill up the work truck because he had to do a run and the truck was empty. So he went to the gas station to fill up a pickup truck, Dodge pickup truck. $130, guys. Literally. I'm like, what? A pickup truck? $130? That's just crazy. I see that. I'm tired. That is just crazy. Like, gas prices is through the roof. And I feel for DoorDashers, Uber, Lyft, those Instacart. I feel for you guys because I'm really hoping you guys are making good money, especially in tips and everything, guys, because all that you're working is going to be towards gas. Gas has gotten outrageous, guys. Like even was it Circle K? Sometimes I get Circle K and Special K mixed up, y'all. Don't laugh at me. That's not funny. But Circle K even is like $3.28, which is not bad. $3.28 is not bad. But still, it's a mess. Y'all just kidding me. I'm yawning. I'm so yawning. But that's really what I want to do. So talk about was gas. Guys, gas is crazy. But the most important one I'm about to talk about is serious. So guys, the last one, food. Food is very expensive. I have seen so many people on YouTube that do food contouring. Did I say it right? Food contouring. Yeah, I think I said it. I hope I said it right. But anyway, it's expensive, and they be having like these nice little jumbos and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. The food is so expensive, guys. So, mothers, listen up. Y'all know when it comes to feeding your babies, when it comes to feeding your family, you go out of your way to make ends meet. Even if you gotta make some shit up, you do it because it needs to be done for your family. And you love your family with all your heart, and you don't want to see your family struggling. You don't want to see your families wanting something, and you just feel so bad that you can't give it, you know what I'm saying? So as a mother to mother, we do our best. We make some shit up. I know my grandparents and my mother did it when I was a child. Times are hard. I went to, where did I go? What was expensive? Okay. Oh, asparagus. Asparagus was like $1 and something. It is now almost $4 for just a thing, like just a little little brown bushel of asparagus, like $4. Something you grow. Tomatoes was like almost $2. An onion was almost $2. It was like 160 something for an onion. Meats makes me want to cry. Like, the only thing that's cheap is chicken, and you gotta get the chicken that you gotta cut up and shit. That's like the cheapest one. Guys, I know I'm rambling with so much crap, but I'm serious, guys. This is just what's on my mind. I just thank you guys for just listening. Food is expensive. If you can get food stamps, do it. I mean, don't feel bad. I do it. I have to have it. You know, I have a family I take care of, but I don't abuse it, guys. So here's a trick to when it comes to food. If you're not already doing it, we go to 5 different stores. We go to Sam's when we want to get bulk, and bulk is good, guys. It's good to get in bulk, especially for us. We are a family of 5. Well, family of 5 and 2 dogs. So we are a family of 8. 7. Yeah, I need to definitely go to sleep. So we're a family of 7, and maybe soon to be 8. Hoping that Johnny and I can have a baby and finally give him his own child. So someday the Lord has the perfect timing for everything. So if you're working on something, you know, whether that could be your career, whether that be a baby, whether that be a wedding, whether that be finding the love of your life, whatever the case may be, God has a plan. Just stick with him and let him handle it. Even though it may take a week, a month, a year, a couple years, you wait patiently. Because what God has for you is worth the wait. Okay? Don't ever try and rush those important things that you need in life. Don't ever rush those things, because when you rush them, you throw off your scheduling, and you get a situation that you have to now handle because you rushed it, versus waiting and being more prepared for it, you know. But guys, I appreciate you guys listening in. And definitely, please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I know I have been talking for 43 minutes, rambling on and on and on and on and on. But it is done. The sit down is done for tonight, guys. And I just thank you guys for just listening. That means everything to me. So, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow if the Lord have it set for us. And we will start with our first sidewalk power walk. Later.